Welcome to Ohav Shalom, Messianic congregation. We welcome the folks each week and make a brief explanation of what we're about, because not everybody has heard about this new thing, but I think everyone here that I'm looking at has been here before. So let's remind ourselves of what's going on. There is, God saw that there was a problem beginning in the Garden of Eden. And, he was going to solve that problem. But he was in no hurry to do it. God's very patient, takes time to do these things. He literally has all the time in the world. So inch by inch, he was going to solve this for all of mankind. Now, in a way, it's a good thing that there was plenty of time allocated for this, because it allowed for the multiplication of human beings. You see, if he had cured the problem for Adam and Eve, well, all right, fine. He's God. He could do that. But you see, now we have like 7 billion people on the face of the earth, and now there are all of these folks that wouldn't have been here if he had instantly solved the problem. And why did he do that? Well, he was very unhappy about what the snake had done. And the snake had done that because it was an outplay of Isaiah 14 that talks about Lucifer challenging God for the throne. Now, so there began an enterprise to put this imp down. He was the highest angel, the archangel, in charge of the music, in charge of the worship, and he got a real case on himself. He really thought that he was something. And so, but you just don't challenge God without being put down. So God was going to put him down. Now, once God gave the angels a certain amount of power, he wasn't going to take that away. The angel class still has all that power that was originally assigned to them. But an ingenious God could put down this particular angel without putting down all of the angels. How would he do that? Well, let me see. The snake had subverted the human class, and so put the human class under his thumb. But God foresaw a solution whereby the human class that was created a little lower than the angels would be raised to be higher than the angels. Thereby, in the scheme of things, the devil was now put into a lower category by virtue of the fact that someone had moved into a higher category. So, how to do this? Well, there would have to be somebody who would undo the difficulty that was created in the Garden of Eden. There would have to be a price paid. God runs a legal universe. And so, while the people are multiplying, God is providing prophecies that there's going to be a change, and there's going to be a solution. And he sees that mankind does not have this capacity to save itself, because it would require a sacrifice, a payment for the crime. But how could you pay for it when you no longer had a righteousness? You were in a fallen condition. God so loved the world that he decided he was going to do this for us. So along comes Yeshua for those who would choose to believe. And that was the crucial thing. Do we choose to believe and take God at his word? Because that was the first crime. The snake said, don't believe him. And so that becomes the pivotal point. Do we believe God or not? For those who would trust in belief, we would be in a new category, having been raised a little lower than the angels, now having run the gauntlet of faith that angels do not have to do. We come to be in a category above the angels, therefore above the angelic class, including Satan. So in our drama, what has happened is we, who have had a humble enough heart to accept Yeshua as the Messiah and to believe and to bet our lives on it, We have done something that the angels could not do. And therefore, from a moral point of view, we have joined Yeshua in this higher category. Not all the human race has it, but God predicts there will come a day when every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. That day is coming. In the meanwhile, there's the early folks, the early troops. We're among them. And that was going to be all the world that was going to get in on this. All the world includes the Jewish people. Maybe a little early, and then again maybe a little late, but we're in on it. And so 50 years ago there was a new thing started whereby Jews and Gentiles would get together and celebrate our Messiah upon whom we agree. I'll tell you, we're really in on a great cosmic scheme. Kind of exciting. Little old us, all the little problems we have, we are part of something that's very big and very profound. All right, having gotten everybody's attention,